We're here at the TCU September Lightning Complex at one of the 22 fires that were lit when a dry thunderstorm came through, dropping 16,761 lightning bolts across the state on September 2nd. These 22 fires have been brought under one incident command, CAL FIRE Incident Management Team 6, to be able to manage, contain the fires, and stay on the lookout for additional fires, because many times, once the lightning strikes, the fire risk is not over. A good example of this is this tree right here. This tree, as you can see on the right side, was struck by lightning, which is why it's completely bare. But at the bottom, you can see that the fire has dug into the root of the tree and is continuing up and through the inside of the tree. One of the hazards of these trees is that it'll burn on the inside and it will fail at a random time, which is why we are not getting too close in order for us to stay safe. The other hazards that the fire crews are facing are the winds, particularly with thunderstorms on the Eastern Sierra. The outflow winds from thunder cells continue to pose erratic wind gusts, and it is hot and low humidity, which leads to difficult conditions for firefighters to conduct firefighting operation, containment, and mop-up. One more thing, because these were lightning fires, many of them started very far out into the rural area, making access steep, rough, and dangerous, and only accessible by foot. Helicopters are dropping water on these fires in very remote locations that are not accessible in order to cool them off and begin the process of mopping up once the hand crews are able to get in and suppress the fire completely. On the TCU September Lightning Complex, there have been structures damaged and destroyed. There are also residences that have employed defensible space steps, clearing out the Zone 0, Zone 1, and Zone 2 out to 100 feet to be able to stop the fire from progressing any further, protecting the homes and valuable property. The TCU September Lightning Complex is a reminder to Californians to be prepared to evacuate. Visit readyforwildfire.org for information on how to prepare, how to make a go bag, and know 2 escape routes from your neighborhood. And for the most accurate, up-to-date information on wildfires, visit fire.ca.gov.